88.5. Not a new lowest weigh-in yet. The new lowest weigh-in isn't gonna happen tomorrow, but maybe the next day. The lowest weigh-in I've ever had is 88.2, which means I'm 300 grams away, which means I'm probably like a little poo-poo away from it. But gonna carry on with cardio, carry on with my calories. I had a very salt-heavy meal yesterday and carb-heavy before bed, which means I'm probably holding quite a bit of water right now. So I'm probably lower than I was before, but that's gonna show eventually. Not right now, because fat takes a little time to burn. Yada yada blah blah, but we will drop past that 88.2. I promise you. I know what I'm doing. We're gonna see 87 on the scale. When we see 87 point anything, I think I'm gonna stop just there, at least for a little while. Or if I'm feeling good, then I'm gonna up the cardio and then get diced as hell, bro. We're gonna get to like 60 kilos and I'm gonna be Tristan Lee. I'm gonna be 2% body fat and then I'm gonna die. You're gonna see me on the front cover of The Sun saying the most shredded man on the planet died because he was too aesthetic. That's what's gonna happen. How are your weigh-ins going, bro?
Oh, I just hit a new highest weigh-in.
Really?
I'm joking, no, I'm just a bit heavier.
Yeah.
That has everything to do with food that I ate yesterday.
Yeah.
Where I am on my cycle.
Oh yeah, hormones affect people's weight stuff and stuff.
Yeah, I'm heavier.
It's kind of crazy being a gal.
Yeah, I have to really keep that into account.
Yeah.
Otherwise I'm like, oh my god, I'm gaining weight! But I'm not, I'm literally just, you know.
We got day 2 of the new breakfast. We're gonna see how it makes me feel today. I feel like it's gonna be a good fucking day because last night when I had this breakfast, yesterday when I had this breakfast, I was able to drink so much more water, which means I was a lot more hydrated. I had like 2.5 liters before I went to the gym. It's usually I'd have a smoothie, which is 700 milliliters, but it's like smoothie of water and fruit and stuff like that, and then just like 1.5 liters of water, which ends up being a little bit more, but it actually isn't because the smoothie takes ages to like process through my system, it seems. But yeah, 1 bagel, 10 grams of Nutella on each, 2 pieces of low-calorie toast, 10 grams of strawberry jam each, 5 egg sausages. This all ends up being 750 calories, something like that. I'll put it up on the screen for you right there. I'm gonna dig in. It's gonna be tasty as hell. The Nutella is absolutely delicious. I cannot wait to eat. All right, let's go. Crazy how I just find myself craving like sweet stuff, so I just want like a protein bar at least, or like some actual chocolate, a little bit of Nutella on my bagel. This is completely unheard of because I actually prefer savory food, but now that I'm like low calorie, it seems like all the sweet stuff just seems so enticing. It's really strange how it's changed. Like I'd love a burger, don't get me wrong, like a burger, wings, a pizza, everything. I'd love that, but I'm thinking like when I'm just walking around, I'm like, you know what, like a chocolate bar sounds amazing, or like some Oreo chocolate sounds busting right now. Don't know why. I'm gonna get rid of this 1.5 liters of water. I'm gonna try and get through probably another one. Gonna be hydrated as fuck. Pumps are gonna be amazing. This push session better be great. I'm skipping legs, by the way. I should be. Sometime I'll do legs. I'll do legs eventually. You know I will, but I'm just not right now. I fucked up so badly. I've been tracking couscous completely wrong, or couscous, however you want to call it, mate. Basically, I track it as 100 grams. It's about 164 calories, whatever that is. And that is because I grab the pack and I scan the thing, and I assume because the pack dry that it is dry weight. It's the same thing with rice, it's the same thing with potatoes, it's the same thing with everything else. You track the pack of dry food and it gives you a dry weight. No. What I was scanning was wet weight. So the calories were double what I thought. It's not 160, it's like 380 something, or like whatever it was. So this whole time, I was like, hey, I'm hitting 2,800 calories. Every single day I've had couscous. When I hit 2,800 calories, that means I'm actually hitting 3,000 calories, which is actually very surprising that I've gotten this shredded. Being 200 calories off really annoyed me because I was thinking like, oh, this is sick and it's a great food and everything's great, but it's literally might as well just be rice in terms of calories. Might as well be potatoes in terms of calories. And it really me off because sometimes I've been like, I would rather have rice, I would rather have potatoes, but I'm like, oh no, go for couscous because couscous is lower calories. So I was like, this is perfect. Are you kidding me?
I gassed it up so much as well. I was like, guys, this is the one.
It's so crazy how I literally scan a dry piece of like food and then it gives me the wet weight. It doesn't make any sense. It doesn't work like that with potatoes or rice. But now that I know, I've made my mistake and it's never gonna happen again. That's really pissed me off because if I knew, I would have been within my calories. I would have done everything to be in my calories. But yeah, that's just annoying. Pissing me off, mate, that's all. It's actually ridiculous how dark it is outside. Look at this, mate. It's literally like as if it's like 8 p.m. But I do have some good news. Me and Lucy are traveling. We're gonna go to Norway on the 14th of January. That means it's like next Saturday, this Saturday, we're gonna leave and we're gonna go to Norway, to Oslo. I don't know how to pronounce it. But yeah, we're gonna go there because my friend, my best friend, who came here to England a few months ago, lives there. He's a graphic designer for me, or like has been for loads of my stuff. We work together. We spend like, I spend more time with him than I do with Lucy basically. And yeah, he came here to England, so it's only fair that I go there, Oslo, whatever, however it's pronounced. And also I'm gonna see my friend, which I met before this friend that is my best friend now, that I met when I was like, what, 10 years old, maybe 11 years old on the internet. And I've never seen him in the flesh. His name's Oscar, but yeah, we've been friends for, I'm 22, 12 years. That's the longest standing friend I've ever had in my entire life, is that a guy that's online, which is kind of crazy. And the other guy is also an online friend, but he came here to see me. I'm gonna go there to Norway to see him and them. It's gonna be sick, it's gonna be crazy. Lucy has never been to Norway, neither have I. So it's gonna be kind of cool. Norway is like beautiful. We're gonna see it in like the deepest winter. No, not the deepest winter to be fair, but it's like January, mid-January. It's still gonna be freezing. It's gonna be freezing cold. My friend says it's like -20 there.
Yeah, but we only have rucksacks. Like, we're only bringing carry-ons, so somehow we've got to like take loads of warm clothes for like several days.
We're going there from Saturday until Tuesday. So we're gonna arrive there Saturday night, and then we're gonna go back and be back in England here on Tuesday night.
Yeah, but one hoodie takes up like 3/4 of a rucksack.
We're gonna have to wear like hoodies and coats on us, right? Mm-hmm. We're absolutely not prepared, but it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be sick, and the videos should be cool. It's just gonna be ridiculous, mate. Going to Norway. What the hell? I'm not saying I'm gonna have one, but vanilla birthday cake. I might have one after my session. I just want to be prepared. Vanilla birthday. Just in case things don't feel quite right, I'm just gonna get myself a vanilla protein cake. My little birthday cake, protein bar, 20 grams of protein. Yeah, just gonna put that right in there for a rainy day, mate. Just in case.
Doors opening.
It should be illegal for this weather to be the case at 3. It literally looks like it's 8 p.m. It's raining, it's cold, it's dark, not optimal whatsoever. I'm fuming. Oh my god, if you haven't liked the video yet, you probably should. Drop a comment, subscribe if you haven't. We're gonna go train, it's gonna be pretty epic. I'm risking my whole camera. By the way, it's already wet and everything, so let's just go train. Without further ado, I hope it's a good session because the day is not shaping up to be a nice day.
Let's go deadlift!
I'm doing push, so whatever that means.
Oh, okay, I'm gonna deadlift.
Welcome, the part of the training video, that is the training portion of the video, is sponsored by Diet Coke, except it isn't because I wish it was, but these are the only things carrying me through this cut. Okay, push session. Great in some ways, terrible in other ways. Let me tell you why. Came in the gym, feeling fantastic, feeling strong, feeling on point. I was feeling like ridiculously strong. Warming up here, up to 90 kilos just the last warm up. And I thought I'm just gonna go 100 for a top set of, I don't know, more than 6, basically. And I got 8. Although, I really, you know, I'm looking at it and I'm a bit disappointed with myself because I should be going a little, like a hair lower. I'm going like 2 below my chin, just below my chin, but it should be a little bit lower ideally. But I got 8 reps, which is a PR. How? I don't know. I literally have no idea. I just came in, I was just gassed to just press. And then there's 87 kilos here. I did sets of between 10 and 12. Most sets, I think I got 11 or 12 reps, and then the last set I think I might have gone like 10 because I was just running out of gas. So that was the good part of the session. Now for the bad part of the session, dips. Okay, they felt like shit. And when I tell you they felt like shit, they felt terrible. You know, last couple of videos I said like I felt a click in my right shoulder. Yeah. That feels, my shoulder feels good on shoulder press. Go to do dips and it feels like terrible. Now I've had shoulder issues in the past, that was on my left shoulder, but now in my right shoulder, I hope it just goes away. I'm gonna do legs tomorrow or rest tomorrow or whatever, and I'm gonna see if that like recovers it. But if it doesn't, then I'm gonna be fuming, mate. And I'm gonna switch from this belt, my protein belt, which I'm pretty sure is the culprit for the injury. Call it injury, call it whatever you want, but yeah, just a little stuff that's going on my shoulder. It just felt like trash. It feels like as I'm going down, there's like something in my front delt that's like overstretched, like not in position, out of position, like slightly sore but slightly painful. It just feels like doo-doo, bro. Really annoying. So I did like 50 kilos here for like a few sets of 10 to 12. It should be like 65 kilos, but like I'm telling you, not with my right shoulder feeling the way it did. you saw me look over there, I was like, what the fuck's going on with my right shoulder again? It just didn't feel right. So I was like, I'm not gonna push it, because if I push it, then I'll just ruin my shoulder, and I don't want an injury, because I've got gains to make, and on a cut, you're more susceptible to making injuries, getting injuries, you know what I mean. And another good part of the session, so went from good to bad to good, lateral raises. I felt like the pump was just going absolutely ham. I think it is the breakfast. Like, I'm honestly, I know I'm like said it last video that the breakfast is really good, but the breakfast actually feels like it's giving me like an insane amount of pumps. Along with the salt and everything, just banging the reps out, and then I just did a little flex here. In a second, you'll see it. You can see I'm going absolutely ham on the lateral raises. I always preach the same thing. Lateral raises, you just go ham, mate. Go to failure until your shoulders feel like they're gonna tear off the bone. Easy work. All the way to failure, and then I did some flexing, and I look pretty sharp, pretty swole. Yeah, cut's going crazy in the fact that my physique looks great. Everything else, in terms of energy and stuff, not looking too sharp, not looking too hot. That's why I'm sitting here with a Diet Coke, because carbonated drinks blunt your appetite, which is exactly what you want on a cut. And then some tricep extensions. Gotta be honest with you, didn't feel too great either. I need a rest day, or I'm just gonna do a leg day, give my body a break, because everything just feels like doo-doo. I need a little refresh. Like and subscribe for the struggles, please. That was the most intense session I've done, okay? Average 150 watts. Level, what was it, 4 on this bike? I don't know what that means, but the watt output was average 150. Whether that's good or not, I don't know. Apparently pro cyclists can output 400, which I don't know how that's humanly fucking possible. They must have legs made of steel and hearts made of fucking gold, mate, but that was insane, really good. I had to take a few breaks, like instead of non-stop cycling, I took a break for maybe like 5 seconds just to like let my legs breathe a few times, because I was pushing so hard it feels like I was just doing leg presses the whole time. But that was amazing. Hopefully more of that is gonna get me absolutely shredded to the bone. I don't know how much longer I can carry on, but it feels like $1,000,000. Feels way better than the other bikes. I wanna carry on. If I have to go to Pure Gym today, I don't know whether they have like the actual good bikes, and if they do have like terrible bikes, I'm gonna have to just go light, like not go high intensity, because it like the bikes are so messed up, you can't set them up properly, that it ends up hurting my knee. I can't be hurting my knee, like what the fuck? Why would I hurt my knee? Do you know what I mean? So that was really good. I need to get home. I need to eat something, because fucking I feel hungry as hell. I haven't eaten. I haven't had a protein bar. I haven't had anything. I just went straight from training right into cardio. So whew, let's go home. Best way to describe that session: epic, mate. Feels really good to like train and stuff, but outside of the gym, when I'm not training, when I'm not like caffeine out my mind and pumps aren't flowing and my brain isn't like occupied by music, it's not the best experience. But inside of the gym, when you get a pump, geez, looking absolutely crazy. But like I said, I don't know how long I can't even think. I don't know how long I'm gonna be able to keep this up. Hopefully as long as possible, and then after that I'm gonna go into a maintenance phase, probably gain like half a kilo, maybe a kilo of body weight, and then just maintain lean Dave, and then sort of main gain into the future. Maybe hit bulk, maybe like squat 300 kilos. We'll see what happens.
Closing.
You already know the daily routine. We're doing potatoes and steak, and by steak I mean beef mince into a burger cut up. It kind of looks like a steak, but yeah. Let's cook. Nothing really changes on the daily. You can see that, you know, life is pretty routine, and that's how it should be. When you want to make the maximum gains, whether you're bulking, cutting, maintaining, your life should be pretty routine. The more routine you can have, the more control you have over your variables, whether that's sleep, food, hydration, everything. You set yourself a good routine, you carry on doing that routine, you know that routine brings you progress, and then over time, given a month, 2 months, 3 months, whatever, you stick to that routine, and then you're going to be so much further ahead than you would have been if you didn't have a routine, if you were just winging everything. So it's good to have a routine. If you don't have a routine, just trying to be consistent, whether that's just like in your training, whether that's after training what you do, whether you go home and have a meal, or you have a protein shake, or you have a protein bar, or something. As much structure as you can have in your day, have the same breakfast, have the same dinner, stuff like that. The more you can do, the better you're going to be. So just make sure you have some structure. As you can see on a daily, I don't do much, right? I go to the gym, I have the same breakfast, I come back, I have the same food, more or less, and then I just go to sleep, and I sleep for the same amount, and I do the same thing again, and I just improve ever so slightly, as much as I can. You can't really progress on a daily basis if you're so advanced, but you can try to push an extra rep somewhere, or half a rep, or maybe a little bit of tempo, or maybe get a better pump, or maybe, you know, something, anything, cardio, you know what I mean. There's a lot of things to improve upon. Anyways, let's get cooking, because I'm absolutely starving, my bro. Boys, I'm gonna absolutely tuck in, and I wanna ask you, what is your post-workout meal? All of you have different preferences, and I just wanna know, I'm just curious. So drop it down in the comments. My post-workout meal is either steak and rice, or steak and potatoes. There you go, because I'm on a cut, otherwise there's probably be like a bowl of cereal or something. Oh wow. I don't know why, but it just shocks me every single time. It tastes so good. Alright boys, I'll see you in a second. Literally spent about 45 minutes just staring at the fridge, laying down, thinking what to eat. I have no ideas as to what to eat. I didn't want to have chicken and rice. I didn't want to have couscous and rice. I don't have anything, so I'm making about 4 eggs here, sunny side up, I guess, and a bagel that's going to be a really low calorie meal. And then I'm going to hold out for as long as possible, then probably have a big meal that's going to be quite nice. I might have a piece of fruit as well, just along with the meal, just to really, you know, keep me sane, because I feel like I'm going insane. Alright boys, we're gonna go to Tesco's, we've got a few things to buy, and I'm sitting here, all I'm gonna tell you is that I'm hungry all the time, but I am still Diet Cokes all the way. Keeps me a little bit sane, even though I'm not very sane, like I already said. Let's go Tesco's, mate. Me and Lucy are absolute morons, mate. Oh, let's just go to Tesco, it's gonna be fine. Show up at Tesco, it's closed. Why? We're like standing there. It's Sunday, you idiots.
Yeah, we always forget it's Sunday.
Yeah, literally didn't know it's Sunday, and it's just like, it closes at like, what, 4? So we're at Tesco Express, we're gonna pay like 4 times the price for everything.
Yeah, and also not going to be able to get half the stuff.
Yeah, unfortunate. Fuck you for existing and being in a shop and showing me that this exists. Like, I don't, fuck off. Everything looks so good, like literally like
These are so busted.
I'm literally the most starved man on the planet. All I want to do is, like, it's like croissants and chocolate stuff and pancakes. There's so much stuff. Oh my god. Anything like Oreo chocolates. Literally. Alright, I wanted to spice up my drink choices. I'm only having Diet Coke, so I'm thinking I want to get some Fanta, and I was thinking like Fanta fruit twist, like 0 sugar, 7-Up. I'm gonna get like lemonade, Sprite. I mean, like literally, what am I fucking saying? Lemonade, as if I'm like 60 years old. Yeah, get some lemonade.
The only thing that is like called lemonade are the Tesco's own ones. Yeah. They don't.
I'm gonna get Sprite, 7-Up. They're the same. Sprite.
Are they really the same?
Yeah, I think so. They're literally no different.
Well, 7-Up is on Club Card.
Club card accepted.
Alright boys, that is going to pretty much conclude the video. If you've got any suggestions as to what you want me to do, because I want to be doing these videos daily, and I want to mix it up for you, I want to mix it up for myself, so I'm not like doing the same stuff every day. It's interesting for you, it's interesting for me, so just let me know in the comments. If you enjoyed the video, give it a like, drop it a comment for the algorithm. Anything I'm associated with is down in the description. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys tomorrow, 12 PM, sharp, daily, alright? Love you, bye bye.